What is going on, guys? Fly here from Rockstar Studios, and today I'm bringing you guys another GTA 5 online video. So this is going to be about some leaked news of possible DLC, which is actually seeming very likely, probably coming to GTA 5 and GTA 5 Online. Now, before we get into it, if you do enjoy the video, go ahead and leave a like down below. It really would help me out, and I definitely appreciate your support. Let's get on into it. So, recently, someone on the GTA forums posted a thread on the topic of some possibly new leaked weapons for GTA 5 and online. I'll leave a link to this thread in the description down below, so that you can go and read up on it for more info, and just see what the other thoughts on it in the comments are, just so that you can learn a bit more than you probably will in this video. So, the supposed leaks consist of a couple of pictures showing weapon textures and weapon wheel images containing past DLC weapons, but also containing weapons that have yet to be implemented into the game, or if they will ever be implemented at all. So the pictures of these will actually be on screen right now. So the weapon in the top left kind of resembles a light machine gun of some sort. On the top right, maybe a Scar H or a Scar L. A lot of you will probably know that if you've ever played Call of Duty. The bottom right is quite obviously a pistol of some kind, but there also seems to be a knife with a rather large grip on the base of it in the bottom right. So these images, showing both the weapon wheel illustrations and the textures, seem to make it very likely that these could be future DLC weapons coming to GTA 5. So this one actually looks like it holds a far longer blade, and may possibly be more effective up to a longer range when we're talking about the knife, because for those of you that don't know, the knife that we already have, that you can buy it from Ammunition, is actually only a very short, it's kind of a concealed blade. It's a very short thing and has a rather short range. The pistol also seems fairly reminiscent of an older style model of pistols, so that would be quite interesting to see. But on the topic of these new DLC weapons, obviously in the last few pieces of DLC we've received new weapons. I believe we've received the bullpup rifle in the latest one, we received the heavy pistol and the special carbine in the business DLC. We received, I think it was for the Beach Bomb DLC, I believe it was, received the bottle and the snub-nosed pistol. We've received quite a few different new weapons added to the weapon wall in Ammunition. But the problem is, now there's only, I think there's 4, maybe 5 spots left on the wall that you can actually access, but nothing's there to be purchased. So before any pieces of DLC came out, the entire right side of Ammunition, behind the desk, was completely clear. On the wall there was absolutely just nothing there. There was space for new weapons, and you could scroll over to them, but there was nothing to actually buy. Whereas now they've been partially filled up, but it seems like they're running out of spots. Now, if these 4 weapons were actually added to the game, would that mean that there would possibly be the final 4 weapons added to GTA 5/Online? Would they find another way to implement them? Would they maybe have more things available in the desk? Could you go to maybe a second page, or maybe certain ammunitions would only hold certain new weapons, or certain weapons at all? Maybe one of the ammunitions, let's say up in Palito Bay, was more specialised for holding explosives, whereas maybe one down in Blaine County or down in Los Santos was mainly just pistols, or maybe just assault rifles. I don't really know. We'll have to see what Rockstar actually do with this, if they most likely will, if they do ever fill up these 4 or 5 spaces left on the Ammunition wall. So I'm pretty excited to see what happens with this. These leaks seem a lot more real, seem a lot more realistic and possible than a lot of the other ones that we get, I bring you guys some of the news on, but I do often voice that they may or may not be real, and some of them are more obvious than others. But I'm pretty excited for this. I've definitely got my fingers crossed. Some of these look like pretty cool weapons. I'm actually quite excited to see what the knife looks like. I just want to kind of see if they've brought in some new knife mechanics, if this actually gets added in, and I'm just kind of excited to see what happens. I really like GTA 5 Online, as most of you guys will know, by the fact that I put out regular videos on it, and yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to go and leave a like down below, as it really would help me out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, so that you can stay up to date with all the news. On Sunday, I'm going to be bringing you guys tips and tricks number 7. Got some pretty cool stuff lined up for that, and I've got some other fun videos lined up coming down in the works. So, that's pretty much it. Thank you all very much for watching, guys. This has been Fly from Rockstar Studios, signing out.